Good afternoon, everybody. It's wee Paddy from across the shuck, and I'm slightly excited. And I'm excited. Well, I've seen all these, right? I've seen them all. So I'm even more excited to tell you what's got coming. Rosecraft are back, and how they're back. Rosecraft have now got a new direction. They're not separating from the old one, but they've got another new direction to take us. Fixed blade knives. I've got 4 new fixed blade knives to show you. Think I've been drinking. 4 fixed blade knives to show you, and 3 of their slip joints to show you. The slip joints are not upgrades, they're new cover materials on very popular blades that they've already had out. And this is the thing I like about Rosecraft. They're not like a GEC. If a knife is good and it's selling, they'll give you new cover materials on it to liven it up, to change it. Because if they're a good knife, they're a good knife. And there's nothing wrong with having 2 or 3 good knives, especially if you can get a choice of cover materials that you possibly like. So we're going to do them first, and then I'm going to go into the fixed blades. This will be quick because I'll be doing reviews on them separately. But I just wanted, this came in a big box. I wasn't going to put it in the counter and undo it. And once I'd opened the box to take them out, I'm sorry I had to look. I just couldn't wait because the box was weighty and I knew they were coming, but I didn't know these 3 were coming. So excitement. Here we go. Right, I'm going to remove some of these from the table. These are the fixed blades. I've got 4 to show you, different sizes, completely different shapes. Oh, you're going to love them. Oh, you are going to love them. I've already got a favourite. I'll be interested to see what your favourite is. But we'll start with a knife that's probably not one of my favourites. But I mean, I'm in a minority because an awful lot of people like these knives. And I know Mikey, my co-host on Paddy and Pals, loves these knives. He has had all my ones from the past. But it's such a well-made knife. It just doesn't fit my eye. But that doesn't mean it's not a good knife. Other people can contest to that. And in the comments, that's where you want to do it. Look at this. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. I'm not going to show you that one. Gosh, Stephen, you've got it wrong again. This is the one now. Those 2 are special. But this one, look at this. Just look at this. This is the Clinch River. I better get it right, hadn't I? Because me and these rosewoods just don't get on. It's the Clinch River Swayback, and it's the RCT 005 in Stag. How to elevate a knife. How to elevate a knife. This is the way to do it. Look at them covers. Let me show you just the depth of the grooves in them. Look how flipping gorgeous that is. Honestly, that is just beautiful. Again, swayback's not my thing, but I do like when you see, you've even got a small lanyard hole there. This is just beautifully made, beautifully put together. And this one is just doesn't fit my eye. And it's as simple as that. The blade is a lovely Wharncliffe blade. Stubby Wharncliffe, but yeah, I would put it in the Wharncliffe sort of a blade. But beautiful big forward choil you can get your finger up into. And if you want to do small, tough tasks, this is the knife. Not over thick, mind you, so it'll do a lot of just simple tasks around the house or out in the backyard. Super, super quality. But the quality and the fit and finish, as per normal. Look at that back spring. That is absolutely fab. Really fab. And the nice thing, this knife doesn't have very thick stag. It's beautifully contoured, beautifully matched together. But, oh, it's comfortable in the hand. That is genuinely comfortable in the hand, even though it's a small swayback. It's not as big as some, but in the hand, that stag just completes that knife. It is perfect in my, the best of the ones that I've had so far. So, as usual, just Andy knows what he's doing, bless his little cotton socks. So that's the first one. I'll show you this one because I've already shown you. It's another stag, and it's an upgrade from, I'm not going to show you, it's an upgrade from my favourite Rosecraft of all time. This is my favourite, a Barlow. That's not a surprise to anybody, with the most gorgeous clip point. This is gorgeous. This one's in sandalwood, which is just stunning. I love this knife. I use this knife. I carry it constantly. Love it, love it, love it. So now I've got different choices to have. Let me put that over there. Look at that in stag. And this is more, this stag colour, it's very much more like the Arthur Wright type of stag colour, you know, that colour. It's not as just knobbly, and it has got, look, it has got beautiful, beautiful handles on it. But it's not the same sort of stag as this. That's maybe a bit more. But this is just an absolutely stunning knife in the hand. Again, walk and talk, lovely, not excessive at all, probably about a 6 pull, but in hand, that stag, again, it's not super thick, but it really fills the handle. And you've got that long bolster that just sits in there beautifully. This is gorgeous. I mean, I don't collect 2s and 3s of knives, but none of these are going to go anywhere. I just think this blade is amazing. And this is my favourite one out of everything I'm going to show today. Out of everything I'm going to show. And it's this one. I'll put this up here as well, just so you can see it. Just for anybody out there who's a Cinch River, is it Cinch River? Yeah, something like that. This one is my favourite. This will be my EDC. I know this is going to take over. Look at that beautiful Jean micarta. Is that not just sweet as? It is beautiful. You have that lovely ring round there, whatever people want to call it, lined, just whatever you want to call it. But you have that beaver. Oh God, I've got to get this right because I keep calling the animals wrong. It is a beaver. They throw in otter and everything and I get confused. It's a beaver. It's just an absolute stellar knife. I mean, this has been popular from word go. So when these come out, in fact, I think they dropped on Heine yesterday. Go and check Heine. They're in a couple of other places, but Heine, I know, definitely dropped yesterday as far as I know. But, oh, come on. That is beautiful. And Heine has the fixed blades as well. So get over there and check. But that is just, this is just fabulous for me. I just love Jean micarta. I really do. I have got other Jean micarta handles and I've had plenty in my time. This is a Rough Rider one. But look at the difference in I love this, but this is just bouncing. It is absolutely top of the tree. Absolutely love this knife. So that will definitely be my most carried, I would say, Rosecraft in a long while. That's going to take over completely. So there's 3 that are coming. They're out now, so go and get them. If you're in the States, have been out a while, do not miss them. These will go again because they're popular knives. Popular knives. So I'm going to talk about the new lot, the Rosecraft fixed blades. And just the amount of work that goes into getting something like this done. This is the Rosecraft F3. I believe this was one that was done by Swags. But here we go. Lovely handle. What am I saying handle for? I don't know. And this is how they come. Now they're wrapped up and the knife is wrapped up inside them. I undid them because I had to look at them. This is beautiful. It comes with a lovely Kydex sheath with the smaller mount on this one because it's not a large knife. I'll give you just a rough size of the knives. Beautiful. Black DLC coated. That's what it is. It's rough. It's tough coating on that, let me tell you. Can you see that? Rough, tough coating on it. And yes, this was done by Swags. Good gosh, I got something right. And this is the Rosecraft RCF 003. Lovely micarta handle. Their micarta is fabulous at the minute. Really fabulous. Again, the fit and finish on this fixed blade is just lovely. And it's just a nice size, about 3 mil in it. About 3 mil, 3.5 mil. I'll get them when I do the... But it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 inch in total. And you have a 2.5 inch cutting edge with that big forward choil. Now, for a little small knife, let me tell you, this is an EDC carry, an EDC carry fixed blade, or a little camp knife if you want to take and you want to carry a big knife about. Perfect to stick on your side. It gives you an option of having a small knife. It will cut and do anything. It's robust. Look at that. It is robust. These spines must be good on because they're, if not, it's not that hard to put a sharp spine on it. But I think that would do a ferro rod all right. And I'm going to be testing these out very, very shortly out in the wild with my mate Justin. So look forward to that little video. So I'm not going to go into great detail, but 7-inch little camp knife in a really well fitted Kydex sheath. Super, super job. And you can move these about. So there you go. There's the first one. I just think that is fantastic. Listen, nothing at all. And this is their first batch of knives. Super. I keep setting these down because I don't want to take them all out of your view so you can see. Right, the next one is, let me just see what this one is because I'm saving my favourite until the end. Oh, this is a nice one too. Now, this is a bigger knife. Let me show you this. Look at this. It's in micarta as well. Very smooth micarta, this one. Although, when I'm saying smooth, it's still got, you can see where they've done the lines down here. It's plenty of grip on it, but look at that vibrant, bright yellow back in there. You've got a larger tech lock on here. Again, you can move these around so you can sit whatever way you want them on your belt. Really well in there. That lovely texture. That reminds me, is it Essie do that sort of a texture? It's not as heavy as the Essie, but my gosh, it's well covered. You can beat on this. You can beat on this. And I meant to say, these are all in, there you go, RCT, 1095 carbon. All four of these, 1095 carbon, which is a bushcraft or a fixed blade knife. Just fantastically tough knife. Maybe not the longest edge retention of all knives, but easily maintained in the field. And if this is the field, look at that thick depth. You know, it's a small saber grind, flat here. Is it flat here? I think it is. Let me just double check that for you. I'll just get this on here. Yeah, it's a flat grind there. It's a high flat grind with a saber on the top there. Just beautiful. You got a swedge up here. Now, these come in 3 different colors. There's one that's got the black handle, and it's got, I think these flats here are black and the rest is silver. And then there is an all silver colored one, steel colored one. So 1095 carbon steel. Maybe you have to look after them a wee bit. Yeah, it's not gonna break your heart when it's covered, completely covered all the way through. And I think just fabulous, absolutely fabulous price. And let me tell you, these wee knives are in around 60 quid. Or 70 quid, I'm not sure what they are here, but they are at a price that's just fantastic. And to get, I'd much rather have 1095 over D2. That's just my opinion. I'm a 1095 lover. I think that's fantastic. It's a really tough steel, a good steel that you can take care of and it'll last you your lifetime. Really is. But the nicest thing again is it's so easy to sharpen in the field, and surely that's what you want if you're going to use a knife. The field could be your back garden if you're working hard. It's easy, stick it on a strop and it'll bring it back again. That's the joy of I'm going to have to move these over here because otherwise it's just going to be too crammed. I'll keep these ones up here, let you just see these while I'm doing the reviews on these other ones. Not reviews, just shows. The next one is the F1. The F1. And I know, oh yeah, this one is, I think this is Justin's favourite. He was round yesterday, had a quick look at them when I was opening the box. Look at that, beautiful. Did I give you the measurement of that first one? I don't think I did. I'll give you a measurement just so that you've got a rough idea. And then when you see the video up, you can come along and watch it. This is, let me go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 3/4. Just under 8 3/4. Big knife. The cutting edge on this blade is 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just under 4. The whole full blade is 4 inches, but the cutting edge is 3 3/4, maybe a little bit more, tad more, but a super knife. Nice thick spine on it. Look at that working tip. That is beautiful. Just beautiful. And again, that coating, which is fabulous. And these are not cheap options that they put on them. It's just really good options. Just a super knife. I really do. Look at that handle. You feel so secure there. You're not going to slip up if you're going to do stabby pokey things. Just super. Good weight on this knife. I'll give you the weights when I do the full reviews. But, oh, I love these sheaths. They are just so well made. They are not skimped over whatsoever. Right, what did I do? Right, I'm doing this one. Did I give you the... Oh, so I never know what I'm bloody doing most of my life. Oh, this is the... What's that one? No, I haven't showed that one yet. Have I? Did I show you that one? Beautiful knife. I don't think I have blooming shown you that one. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 1/4. Again, you've got that sort of ramp up here, which are those of you like your ramps. This is the perfect ramp. And this jimping is effective. It holds your finger there. You still have the guard there. This is a gorgeous knife. An absolutely gorgeous knife. Just super. And this is like a more of a grey. You can see that this is a smoother grey. And again, with all three, you can get 3 different cover materials. You need to just pick whichever one you like. But that is lovely. And that's taken down to, again, they're all sabre grind. But this is a high flat, so you're getting down to a really thin edge. Super sharp knives. I'll just pick this one at random. Just beautiful edge on it. Absolutely lovely. As Rosecraft usually do. As they usually do. And this one is a slimmer. You can see that it's a slimmer profile. Really nice knife. I mean, I would call these camp knives. You know, that's what I would sort of put them as camp knives. This one is a bit different. The first one's a smaller camp knife, and this one, to be quite honest, as soon as I seen it, I knew this was going to be my favourite. And here it is, the big tech lock on this one. Look at this upturned blade, the swept up blade, and a nice thin profile. Really, really like this. And look at this. This to me is an absolute all-rounder. You can see there you've still got a good tip on it. You've got the beautiful orange backing on there. Sorry, there's a wee bit of juice running out there. Don't know what that is. It's like a wee bit of a marker on it. It'll be easy cleaned off. I'll not worry about it. But lovely micarta again. But that blade shape is just beautiful. What length is this one? This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 inches long. So she's a long knife, long and slim. To me, this is a perfect fishing knife. Or, yeah, to me, it's more of a fishing camp knife, cooking knife. It is a bit thick for a cooking knife, but to me, it just do so many different things. Especially, you know, from a small trout to a big pike, you could take it apart completely with that, gut it, clean it. This is just a lovely knife. And again, that really sharp edge already on there for you. A bit of a strop, and it'll be even sharper, because that's all they ever need is a little bit of a strop. But look at this. They're all screwed construction, so I don't know whether he's going to bring out any different materials, or you can get one done yourself. But this, again, a good weighty knife. I haven't got my scales here with me, so. And this one is, let me just set it down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9-inch knife again. Absolutely love this one. This one will be going into my camping bag because I just think it's super. It will do a little bit of anything from skinning to gutting to just camp chores. Yeah, I mean, there's so much of that knife you can get down onto the cutting board. I absolutely adore this. This is my favourite out of the 2. So out of all 7, not that it makes any difference because they're just mine. That's my 2 favourite. This beautiful denim Barlow and this beautiful, this is the, what is this one? This is the, they're all numbers just, this is the F2. The F2, is it the F2? Yeah, I think this is the F2. It'll say on it, Stephen. Have a look. There we go. This is the F2 002 and 1095 carbon steel, just truly beautiful. What a day to be a knife lover and to get 7 knives sent to you with the quality of these. And I know up front that doesn't fit my eye, but I know there's lots of people out there it really does fit their eye. And Mikey uses his, constantly. It's a great user knife. So there you go. That's that all fixed up. You've seen my 2 favourite. What's your favourite? Please let me know down below. What's your favourite one of these? And what's your favourite one of the fixed blades? What suited you the best? But thank you so much for watching, and you'll see reviews of these coming very shortly. They are fantastic. I am so happy to have Rosecraft back, and full disclosure, I get these for nothing, for which I'm eternally grateful. And thank all those at Rosecraft for what they're doing, the changes they're bringing about, and the price is just amazing for what they've got. Again, I should have checked up, but this is Paddy. Go to Hiney Haynes and check up yourself and buy them while they're there, because this is super, super quality. And $10.95, I can't stress this enough, $10.95 on a fixed blade is what I just think is super. It lifts it above a lot of other blade steels, because it's so tough, durable, doesn't have that edge of tension that's going to last forever and ever, but it strops up so quickly in the field, and that's what's important to me when I'm going outside with a fixed blade. There you go, folks. Take care. Paddy's away. I'll see you very shortly with videos on all of these, and I've also got a little surprise for you. I've had a bit of a fixed blade week. I actually bought myself a custom Puko, because I didn't really have a Puko in my collection, and I bought this beautiful custom knife. Look at this sheath. This sheath is amazing. It's made in Finland, custom maker, not a cheap knife, but I'll show you that. I'm not going to divulge. This is just beautiful. It's just beautiful. So that's to be coming next week. You've got plenty to come. Don't whinge. There's plenty to come on the channel. If you're not subscribed, please like the video when you leave. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. It costs nothing. It just gets me, it lets you know when I make more videos. Mind you, after watching this, you mightn't want to, but I'm easily excitable and I love my knives. Take care. Stick me a comment down. Which one out of this batch really hit the mark with you? Take care now. Bye-bye.